In this quick video, I'm going to show you how you can grow on Pinterest with something called annotated interests. I've mentioned them before on the channel, but I still get a ton of questions about what they are, how to use them. So here's a fresh, updated video that's going to explain everything in detail. And I believe that using annotated interests is actually one of the main reasons why all of my Pinterest accounts are growing. I'm currently running 4 different Pinterest accounts and 3 of them get around 2,000 outbound clicks every single day. So here's the game plan for the next couple of minutes. I want you to understand annotated interests, what they are and why they matter for Pinterest SEO. I want you to know how to find the right keywords, and I want to show you the tool that I'm using on a daily basis to find all of the cool keywords on Pinterest. And I'm going to show you an example of an optimized title and description. But before I start, I also want to invite you to my private community called Pin Lions. If you want access to all of my workflows, prompts, and custom tools that I created for myself and for members of the community, well, the link is in the description. We have 100 members already and everyone is doing the same thing. Everyone is growing on Pinterest. Some people are in the food niche, some people are in the home decor niche, some people are more experienced, some people are beginners. So it's a great way of connecting with people who are trying to grow on Pinterest on a daily basis. It's definitely the place to be right now. If you are serious about Pinterest, I highly encourage you to check it out. Okay, let's go back to the basics. Annotated interests are specific keyword phrases that Pinterest assigns to your pins when you publish them. So basically, when you upload a pin, Pinterest scans everything: the title, the description, the image, the text, everything, maybe even the file name, who knows. And then they assign tags, the annotated interests, that describe what the pin is about. And this is their own internal system. And if you use the right keywords in your titles and descriptions, well, Pinterest understands your pins better because you are basically speaking the same language as Pinterest. That means more reach, more saves, more clicks, and better rankings in search. So you can think of annotated interests as SEO signals that you can intentionally optimize for. The thing is that these specific keywords are not that easy to find, and to get access to them, you have to use a tool called PinClicks. It's a paid tool, but they offer a 5-day free trial. After that, it's around $30 a month, which honestly is pretty cheap considering it can help you scale traffic significantly. Inside PinClicks, you can look up any keyword and see the annotated interests connected to it. This saves you from guessing. You know exactly what Pinterest wants to see in your titles and descriptions. However, I know that quite a lot of you may be asking the question, do you actually need annotated interests? Is it necessary? Well, the truth is that it's not necessary. You don't have to use these keywords. You can still grow using regular keyword research and tools like ChatGPT to write titles and descriptions. That will work if you stay consistent, but you can get better results, in my opinion, if you are using annotated interests. The problem is that ChatGPT might give you keywords that are close, but not necessarily the same as Pinterest's annotated interests. So that small mismatch means your pins are not exactly optimized. So I'm not gonna lie, you can still use traditional approach and you can still make some progress on Pinterest, but if you use the annotated interests approach, well, I think that it's just gonna be better, even though it's not mandatory. Let's take the keyword white chocolate cheesecake as an example. Let's say that you have a food blog and you want to create a pin that leads to that recipe. So this is the optimized title and the description that I would personally publish on Pinterest. In this case, we've got the main keyword at the beginning of title and in the first sentence of the description, and we have all the annotated interests are, let's say, supportive keywords that are further away in the description. We've got the classic cheesecake, creamy cheesecake recipes, and easy chocolate desserts. And all of these phrases that you see, these are the keywords annotated interests that I found on PinClicks. So honestly, it's nothing complicated. It's just one main keyword at the beginning of the title and in the description, ideally in the first sentence, and all of the other sentences have the annotated interests. Now, this is one of the most common questions that I get. How many annotated interests should you actually use? As you've seen before, I'm using main keyword in the first sentence and then 3 annotated interests in the description. So as you can see, it's nothing complicated and you don't have to overthink it. Maybe you can use 5 annotated interests, I don't know, but using 3 works perfectly for me, and this is what helps me grow on Pinterest on all of my accounts. I believe that you should use annotated interests word for word, exactly as Pinterest lists them. So don't rewrite them. And if you're unsure, just ask ChatGPT to blend them naturally into your descriptions. Now, here's the thing. Pinterest changes all the time. The algorithm changes, new features roll out, and what works today might look different in 6 months, 9 months, and so on. But I can't guarantee that annotated interests alone will give you thousands of clicks in a matter of weeks. But I can tell you that I've been using them for months, and I truly believe they are one of the main reasons why I get around 5,000 or 6,000 outbound clicks every single day from Pinterest organically without any ads. Obviously, that kind of traffic did not happen overnight. It came from testing, refining, and staying consistent. But if you would look at thousands of my pins that I published so far, you'd notice that pretty much all of them have one main keyword in the title and in the first sentence of the description, and a few supportive annotated interests in the description as well. So to wrap it all up, annotated interests are a simple but powerful way to optimize your titles and descriptions. It can help Pinterest understand your pins and push them further. They are not 100% necessary, but if you want, you can use the PinClicks free trial and just see how it goes. I highly recommend using them, and if you want my exact prompts, workflows, and custom tools that I use to scale my content faster, join the Pin Lions community. The link is in the description. We have people from all around the world, from countries from Africa, South Asia, South America. We've got people from Europe, from United States, from Canada, lots of European countries as well. So there is a chance that someone from your country is already inside, and 2 of you can connect and chat about Pinterest in your own language. If it sounds interesting, you know what to do. Thanks for watching this video, and if you have any kind of questions, just leave them in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. See you next time.